Um, this video looks horrible, I know, and just know to all that, all you people that are gonna put bad stuff, I'm not gonna even do nothing. I'm just gonna, I don't know, spam you all or whatever the hell, because I'm sick of this. You know, thank God, as a matter of fact, the quality is horrible because, I got jumped by some sick guy. Uh, for those of you who don't know, I'm in Brooklyn, New York, and I can't take this no more. I mean, I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus, that He's God, and you know, all I can say is, because you see, because God showed me my love, but I let like fear get the best of me, and negativity always gets the best of me, so He can't give me my love, whatever. Because it was a beautiful lady God showed me. She had, blonde flowing hair, and it was so light it was practically white. Now I'm human, I need someone to love me. I'm 24, gonna be 24 in 6 months, and I never had a girl love me, and like I said, in all my 24 years of life, I've never seen anyone, that, you know, was like me, like, because I need a girl like me, female that's like me, because everyone they say, oh, um, you know, ew, that's too much love or whatever, but how can there be too much love? It doesn't make any sense. Love has no end, you understand? God is love, whatever, but I can't take this anymore, God thinking without God you have nothing, and maybe despite my age, I have been literally physically on the street so long. I've slept in concrete. I've been homeless 78 times. My family has locked me up in mental institutions 12 times, and two of those times I've been in the ER. I've been to Kings County, Beth Israel, Long Island College Hospital. I've been to South Beach, a state institution, for 3.5 months. I've been to Coney Island 3.5 months, and I remember everything, everything, everything. I don't know how much this video can take or whatever, but it's amazing. You know, I've tried for 10 years to try, to go on websites, dating websites, Craigslist, and all I get is a bunch of assholes. And the nicest ones don't even respond. Those are the nice ones, the kind ones. The rest of them, they're assholes, and they don't give a fuck. And there's a lot of assholes that write, "Oh, you bum, get a job," or loser. I mean, I've been called every name in the book, loser, or shut the fuck up. That's Satan's famous phrase, shut the fuck up, or you don't know me, or that's what I thought, you know. And I mean, I could say a lot of things, like, because I'm really pissed off, you know. Like, because I know, I have experience. I am not only love, like God is love, but I'm experienced for sure. You know, I am love. It's in me. I am. But like I could say, oh, and I could say what I feel. I could say, fuck the, because when I was sleeping on the concrete, I was passing out. Everything was good, and I was forgetting about those who hurt me, which usually that's hard. That's hard to do, and I never was able to do it. And as I was doing it, some asshole mafia called the 26s. They came up to me. It was on 20th Avenue and 86th Street. A block from there by the cafe. I hang out by whatever, and they're like, oh, I can guarantee you high income and all that. And I'm like, and he's like, but you got to be loyal to me. And I'm like, go be loyal to you. I'm like, I'm not a dog. You better watch who you talk to like that. You know. And I could say everything, what I feel. I could say everything. And I'm about to, because I know myself. I end up spitting it out. I get pissed, because I'm 23. I was born on April 30th, 1988, 2:58 in the morning in Maimonides Hospital. And in Maimonides Hospital, I mean, the world's going to see this, and to the good people, good, but to the evil people, who cares? But, what I mean? It's amazing, because there's none like me. Like, I'm not God, but there's no human like me, and I'm whatever. But I'm so pissed. You know why? Because when I was a little kid, because, big ass events, even when I was little, I remember. And I remember, when I was 2 years old, like things were like, I mean, the gang members, literally the gang, because I'm a literal person. I only exaggerate, when I'm really pissed the fuck off. But back in the '90s, like in 1990, when I was two, or for sure, like back in the '80s, like '70s and stuff, the gang members at that time were sweeter than our school kids today. We got fucking 4-year-olds, 3-year-olds killing each other with guns. It's insane. You know, I got beat up by some asshole. Because you see, because like I can more than defend myself, but for some weird reason, I was in my, I was vulnerable for some reason, and I was pissed and I started pushing everyone out the way because they were in my way. I don't intend to hurt no one, nor will I ever. So I pushed, a little kid by accident, like out of anger. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. All I knew was this thing was in my way, and the kid didn't even fall. He just got on his knees a little. He squirmed a little, but he didn't fall. Then I'm running. The guy says, "Fuck you." I didn't even see him, so I just said, "Fuck you too," whatever. I'm jogging down the street, and I noticed that I dropped $1. So being hungry because I'm being malnutritioned by my family, they're the majority of the reason why I'm the way I am, all fucked up in the head, and all this negativity came down upon me. So I noticed that I dropped $1 and I was starving, so I went back to look for the dollar. Some crazy guy, some skinny guy, looks like my mother's friend. His name was Ricky, some gay fuck. But it wasn't him. It was some guy that looked like him. He had a stick and he hit me with it. First he tried to trip me, then he whacked me in the leg. And long story short, to get to the main is this: I begged him to stop. I'm like, what? At first I was in complete shock. I was like, what are you doing? Why is this guy, beating me for? And I'm like, wait, what? I mean, but I don't know if he was he wasn't a martial artist, I can tell, but he was sick. He literally picked up the cane, the metal cane, like all the way, like this, like all the way, and then full, like a golf club or something, like from all the way here, like from this, like all the way as far as he could flex his arm, and then the opposite, whack. And he did it like 2 times or whatever, and he whacked me 12 different times in the rib, in the calf, in the leg. And then I don't know what happened. Somehow I couldn't fight back, so. And then all of a sudden, because this guy was possessed, all of a sudden, he just ditches the cane and goes like this, come on, like really, like with a passion in his eyes to hurt me, and he fucking, like I said, please stop or whatever, and he just punched me right in the fucking face. And then as I yelled to him for him to stop, he kept like a machine, he just kept going. And then he was like, that's what I'm talking about. Wanna pick on a 5-year-old? Fucking asshole. I mean, I love one thing that is making me really pleased to do this, happy, is that, the whole world is going to see this. I mean, somebody fucking in Turkey, where my dad's from, I'm Turkish, and, I'm a Turk from America, and fucking, everybody's going to see this, which is good. I mean, like I said, for the good people, beautiful, the best, but for the opposite, no, you understand? And I know there's going to be a lot of assholes, because, I mean, like, I make raps and stuff, but, I mean, people don't think I'm good. I know I'm the best, but, I mean, but, like, this one quick thing I could say, like, the girls, how do you call it? Like, the girls that are true are so few or something like that, or whatever. But, I'm a racer, you understand? And, like, kind of like the thing, you see what I'm saying? Like, I do the thing, like, see, like, I take a lot of things, like songs and stuff, and I can tell you, but I won't. You could ask me whatever, but, like, or I take movies and I see what people do, the actors, and then I make my own version, my own lines or whatever. So I could say this, though, for me, about my life. You understand? I live my life, and I mean, I don't have a wife, but, this is what would happen if I had my wife who really loved me, my love, I live my life according, to my love, to my wife. Nothing else matters, not, my skill, not the money, not my friends and all that bullshit, but, when I'm walking down the aisle for those, 60 seconds or less, I'm free. You understand? It's me. No wife, no wife, no life. That's my motto. But anyway, so I could say a lot of stuff, and I will. This is gonna be a mad ass long video because I'm upset as hell. And this is just me just saying everything, and I'm mad. I mean, I know so many people. You know, I know a girl named Gloria Helen Riley who was a waitress at the Americana Diner, and I met her in the library. Long story short, she caused me to lose my house because I told her, like I just can't take it. I know a lot of people. I know a girl named Alyssa Carter. I know a girl named Mariah. I know so many. I can't take this no more. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I mean? I really can't. Because this girl, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because, you see, she told me that she loved me, right? But she didn't. And I let her in my house, and she abused me. She punched me, and, and all this stuff, like in the arm and stuff. It was kind of funny though in this one part because like I knew she was lying. So one morning she did I pretend like girls are Pokemon. I say use fake cry attack now. So she was fake crying on me. So I got pissed and I threw her knapsack, and one of her lipstick things hit the fucking wall by the staircase, and it bounced and it fucking fell down the staircase. It was hilarious, But I can't take this anymore. I'm mad and I can't take it. You understand? In one of the nut houses I got locked up in Coney, which was recent. Not recent, but it was on Mother's Day, around Mother's Day of this year. And, I met a girl named Mariah Langone, and, these people, they don't, there are some people that, you can't even see their people. They're so damn, they don't feel. That's why I call them androids. They're androids like Dragon Ball Z. They're androids. They don't feel. They can't feel. That's amazing. And all people know how to say is shut the fuck up, or you gay. I'm not racist. It's all about the heart. Remember that. It's all about the heart. All about the heart. But, for some reason, I don't mean to sound racist, but I'm going to end up becoming racist because I'm so angry and I can't understand the fact that, Puerto Rican, not even the guys, the girls, they always accuse me of being a homosexual. He gay, faggot, faggot. I wish, if I was a teacher, a teacher could come up to them and say, okay, write in complete cursive on the chalkboard the word faggot until you get tired and you drop dead, asshole. Because I'm tired of this. And I have many cool dreams too, As a matter of fact, I had a beautiful, a beautiful dream that, there was a Puerto Rican girl, and she, it's a dream, and she emailed me, I was dreaming in my sleep, and she emailed me, and one of the emails, it says something like, and it was the truth anyway, it says something like, everyone treats you the way they treat you because they're just jealous because they know that they all know that, they treat you the way that they treat you because they all know that, because they're jealous, because they all know that in their best day, that they can never be you. You know what I mean? They can never be the kid. Yeah, that's what she wrote. They can never be the kid, that you are, and you always will be. And I woke up, feeling confident, happy, and all that. I mean, it's just insane. It's insane, how Jesus is God. Yeah, Jesus is God. God can do anything. That's not a question, but the thing I don't understand is that how God doesn't take Satan out. I mean, in the Bible it says, that Satan is going to be casted in hell, forever, being tormented with his demons forever and ever. Amen. But the thing is that, he doesn't do it. I mean, I see so many, not just people, so many animals and even plants, being abused by people, by evil, satanic, possessed people. Like the guy, I'll show you what he did to me. I'm not embarrassed. I'm angry as hell. You see this right here? This scumbag? And it was 1,000 times worse. I didn't even get stitches, none of that. Oh, and another thing I would love to say, like,